I'm Amber Hart. I work for the City of Playford in the library. I'm a library technician for my working life, but at home I love cooking. I find cooking very therapeutic, it relaxes me. So today I'm going to show you how to make vanilla cupcakes, one of my favourites. So the ingredients that you'll need to make the vanilla cupcakes are 1 cup of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, 3 eggs, 3/4 cup of caster sugar, and 3/4 cup butter or margarine. So to begin with, for your vanilla cupcakes, you'll need a bowl and a mixing spoon. Remember to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. Place patty pans into your muffin or cupcake pan. This recipe makes 12. So to begin with, we're going to add our butter and sugar together. With the butter, I've melted it in the microwave. It makes it a lot easier to stir. Mix these two together until you can't see the white sugar anymore. It's all mixed in nicely with the butter. Next, we're going to add our 3 eggs, and we're going to do them one at a time. Okay, so that's one. And we'll mix that one together. Until you don't see the egg yolk anymore. Last one. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. It's all mixed in. And now we'll add our vanilla essence, or you can also use vanilla extract. Just a little bit extra, won't hurt. Okay, give that one a bit of a mix in as well, so the flavour goes right through the mixture. Okay, and our last ingredient for the batter is the flour. This I like to do a little half of it, and then the other half, a bit similar to the eggs as you do it gradually. Just makes it mix in a lot easier. Don't forget to scrape the side of the bowl and the bottom as well to get all the bits that are stuck there. Yep, get the lumps out. Give it a bit of a mix. Okay, and then the other half. more, and then we're done. There you go, see that I've got all the lumps out. Looks nice and smooth. Looks nice and creamy. And that's all the ingredients for the cupcakes. Just get a dessert spoon or a tablespoon to do the last bit. Where you're going to place evenly into each of the cupcakes your batter. The great thing about vanilla cupcakes is that it's a good base to start for making any other cupcakes, any other flavours that you might want to do. So if you wanted to do chocolate, all you need to do is just substitute some of the chocolate. Don't put as much flour in. So that's a good one. You can also make red velvet cupcakes as well, where you do the cocoa and also red colouring. There's lots of things you can do with the vanilla cupcakes. I'm making a good mess of this. We've just got a little bit more in the bottom to get out. Okay, so they're all evenly divided between patty pans. So you place that into your preheated oven and cook that for 18 to 20 minutes. Until they're risen, and when you touch them they're nice and firm but a little bit spongy as well. For the icing you will need 1.5 cups of icing sugar, 1 tablespoon butter or margarine, and 1 tablespoon milk or water. Once you've taken your cupcakes out, put them on the tray to cool down. You can make your icing. So to begin with, grab your 1.5 cups of icing sugar. Your butter. And give them a good mix together, breaking up the butter as you go. Okay, now we're going to add some water. Now with icing sugar you need to gradually add the water, because if you add too much water to your icing sugar or mixture, it will make it way too runny, so you need to do it gradually. Okay, and at this stage as well, if you wanted to make coloured icing, you can add some colours. So I've got red, green and yellow here today, and you can make some other colours with those by adding some colours together. But today I think I'll just stick to the white icing. Okay, as you can see, it's still quite lumpy, even though I've added the amount on the recipe. It's still lumpy, so what I would do is just add a bit more, just a little bit more. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'll probably add just a little bit more water in there. It's just a tiny bit. There we go, that's better. And that's the consistency that is really good for icing, because you don't want it too thick that you can't put it on your cupcake, but then you don't want it too runny that once you've put it on your cupcake it runs off. So that's a pretty good consistency. Alright, so now grab a cupcake, grab some icing and spread it on. Now to decorate them, you can decorate them with anything you like. That's edible, of course. Alright, so one thing that I have made on an occasion is you can stack some of these up like that on your cupcake. These are violet crumble nuggets. With some Smarties, you can make a flower on top of your flower on there. Also a nice little fun thing that you can do, just put a big freckle on top. That's a nice easy one. You can also sprinkle some hundreds and thousands on top of one as well. Lots of things that you can do. So thank you for joining me in making vanilla cupcakes. Bye.